Okay guys, I'm back. I fixed that because I just felt like it was just going to keep moving with my hands and I didn't want to make anybody dizzy. But what I was saying is this is not an overpowering scent and this really does moisturize your hands really, really well. So definitely a good gift, and I believe this was $6.99, and I'll make sure I link it. So that's the first thing at Trader Joe's that I found. The next thing I found was their lip mask duo. It has shea butter in it, coconut oil, and vitamin C, and it comes in a chocolate scent and a berry scent. Once again, look at the cute packaging, already ready for the season. And this is a good gift because guess what? You can break it apart. It comes with two, so if you have two people you want to give something to, they've made it easy for you. I haven't smelled these, but I have used their lip masks and their balms before. I had one in the Vlogmas haul for Trader Joe's, and I like them. Like, I put them on all the time. They stay on for a long time, so you don't have to worry about like, okay, reapplying every 5 minutes. I don't have that problem, even as I like drink and things like that. Now, of course, if you wipe your mouth, it's gone, but other than that, it's there. And this smells very good. The chocolate smells, if you did go out and buy their, which they should have this out during Christmas time, but if you went and bought the hot chocolate body scrub that I talked about, this is what that smells like. This smells exactly like that. So if you liked the body scrub scent, you'll like that. And the other is berry, and oh, that smells really good. It kind of gives me like a Laffy Taffy kind of smell, but it's not a bad scent. Like, definitely like the scent. I already know that I like the texture and the feel. Like I said, I've used their stuff before, but I hadn't smelt them yet, but I do recommend. So this is available at Trader Joe's right now. And the last thing, the thing that I have been waiting for years, a Brazilian nut butter body oil. Yes, they have added an oil. So if you are a part of the Brazilian nut family, the fan club, then you already know about this product. They first came out with the scrub and I think it was the body butter. They came out with the body butter and it shut down Instagram. It was all off the shelves. You couldn't find it. They added the scrub, they added the body wash, they added the body spray, and now we have the oil. The oil actually looks real fancy, and it's in a glass bottle. So they definitely took it up a notch because their other body oil, their lemongrass, which is also a very good one, is in a plastic bottle. So they fancied it up. So if you are a fan, definitely go get it. I bought 3. I have used this. I already knew what it smelled like, so I felt like I could go ahead and start using it. I have started using it. I bought 3. If you know that you're a fan or you think you're going to be a fan, you want to buy more than one because it is going to be gone. Literally, my friend texted me on, what was it, Sunday? No, it was Monday. No, because that was yesterday. I think it was Sunday. She texted me and I went to go get it because I did not want it to be gone off the shelf. So definitely love this stuff. The oil is actually really good. I've used it a couple of times. You definitely feel moisturized. I paired it with the body wash. Now, I will say the body wash, the scent doesn't linger all day long. Like, I don't feel like I smell Brazilian nut all day long. But the oil feels really good on the skin, and it does keep you moisturized, and I do feel like my skin is hydrated, so it gets the job done. So go ahead and snag you a couple of those. So those are all my little treats from, that I got from Trader Joe's. So now we're gonna move on. Now the next thing I have here, I have never had, and it is actually called a Birdie. So the reason I got this is because I have a friend who does travel all over the place. She travels all over the world, and she mentioned in her videos that she doesn't take pepper spray, she takes a Birdie. And the reason she doesn't use pepper spray is because, of course, you can injure yourself while you're trying to spray your, the attacker, because that spray could get in your eyes, and then of course now you can't see. So the Birdie is actually an alarm that basically draws attention to you and deters someone from attacking. So I thought I was like, that's a no-brainer, and I decided to get one for me and my daughter. So I do have that here. It comes in this box, and I have already opened the box because I had to send hers, but it comes in a box like this. It is a very small device. They actually give you a little sticker too. But the device is basically, you can get it in several different colors. Her color is aqua, and for me, I got coconut. And this is what it looks like. I've already opened it because I wanted to make sure hers worked before I sent her hers. So I've unboxed one before, but this is my first time unboxing this one. So what you get in the package is you get your instruction sheet, and then you get your Birdie device. It is very, very lightweight. It's supposed to go on your keychain. So the fact that it is so lightweight, you don't have to worry about it weighing down your keychain. And then it comes with this brass hook and a key ring. So essentially, if you didn't want the brass hook, you could take that off and just put it on the keychain, the key ring. But they're both very, very light, so it's not going to add a lot of weight, because that was something that I was concerned with, because I literally just have my keys and a hook on my, like a door opener on my keychain. I don't want like a lot of bulky things, but this device, super small, super lightweight. So the way that you use this is this part here, you basically pull the tab. And one thing about it, you don't have to worry about it accidentally falling out, because I was like, well, what if it's on my keychain and it just, like, you have to yank this thing out for it to activate, so you don't have to worry about, and not to the point to where you'll be struggling if you needed to pull it. But when I say you have to yank it, it's not like, you know, oh, I did a little pull and it's going to fall off. This is a light. This light will flash, and then on the back is the speaker. So they say when you pull it, you should, and of course, you're not necessarily going to be like, oh, but you know, they do recommend that the speaker is facing the danger. So when you pull this, you want to make sure that the speaker is facing the danger. That way they're getting the full impact of the sound. I think the decibels that it sends is like, it's 125 decibels, and they do recommend you test it out just so you're familiar with it and familiar with the sound. I have already done it, and I'm going to pull it. So if your TV is really loud, turn it down, because I am going to pull this. So I'm going to give you a moment to do that, and then I'm going to pull it. That way you guys can hear the impact and then see the light. So, all right, here goes. All right, and then to get it to stop, you just put it back in. So you saw I pulled it out, and it wasn't like, I feel like my face had effort, but it wasn't a hard pull, and you could see like the flashing light that happened. So that's kind of like, you know, you could be waving that, people will be able to see that. And then of course you heard how loud it is. And it is good to do that, because one, you're used to the sound, so it doesn't throw you off. So there it is. This, like I said, is called the Birdie. I'll link it below, and they do give you a discount the more you buy. So if you need to buy it for like multiple people in your family, because I feel like it's good for, you know, kids, men, women, you know, anybody can be attacked these days. So I think it's a very good device to deter people. And then I was also thinking it's even a good device if you just needed help. Let's say, for example, you were walking and maybe you're on a walking trail by yourself, or maybe, you know, you fall and there's not a lot of people around. You can pull that and it's going to draw attention to you, which is the purpose. It's to frighten the attackers, so they're like, oh my gosh, people are going to come, let me get away. But it's also going to draw attention to you. So you can even use it if you're hurt or you're injured. It has that light. And I've actually been in a situation where like someone started having a seizure, and I was the only person in the parking lot, and all I had was my voice, which is very loud because someone did hear me and someone did go get help. But the point is, if you have something like this, people are definitely going to hear, and it's going to draw a lot more attention versus you yelling and screaming at the top of your lungs. So I definitely think this is a good buy. They're $30 a piece, but like I said, the more you buy, they do give you a discount. So like if you buy 2 or more, 3 or more, 4 or more, 5 or more. So yes, good buy, and something I definitely highly recommend. It comes in a bunch of colors. I of course got coconut because they didn't have tan. So that is that purchase from Birdie. So the next thing that I have, I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go. Let's go to this package here. This is a package from, I did bring scissors. This is a package from Fabletics. Now, I have actually used Fabletics before, but I'm not the type of person that cares if my workout clothes match. I work out at home. So for me, it's usually just a black pair of bottoms and like a t-shirt. I don't care about, you know, the matching sets. I did in the past get a couple of leggings when I first signed up, but what I did use from them were their bras, because I do have a larger chest. and their bras to work out. However, I needed new workout bras, so I went and I bought some more. I haven't tried this style. I shouldn't have ripped it like that just in case I have to return it, but I haven't tried this style yet. And my bra size is a 40F, so it is pretty large. I do need high impact, so I got this one, and this looks so big. But I got this one here, and I got 5 of them, but I literally got them all in chocolate. Y'all already know. So this is the one that I got. Here's how the back looks. And I do like this better because it's something I can just put over my head. The other one I had zippers, and they were just the hardest things because they got so tangled and everything like that. But for a person with a larger chest, I do feel like their bras give you good support. But I haven't tried this style yet. So what I will do is, you know, wash one. I'll try it on, make sure it fits. If it fits, I'll go ahead, wash it, try it out in my workout, and then I'll let you guys know. I'll jump back into this video and let you guys know how I felt about the fit and the style, and if I felt like it really did hold me in place. But like I said, I got 5 of them. Now, since I was a former member, I had canceled my membership. When I signed up again, the total for all these bras, I think, was going to be like $300 or $400, but because I just reactivated the monthly membership, it gave me 80% off, so I got 5 bras for $90, which is not a bad amount, and that'll be enough to take me through the week. And that's all I need, and then, you know, wash them for the next week. So I got 5 at $90, which isn't bad. So if you previously did have an account, they will give you a big discount for signing back up. And then you can just skip every month or cancel the membership, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna cancel it because I don't need 50 million bras. Like, I need 5 to get me through. So I'll try this one on, see how it fits, and then I'll work out in it, and then let you know if these are keepers or if I'll be sending the other ones back. So that is from Fabletics, and I am going to link the one that I bought. The next package here, more underwear, but these are from SKIMS. Now, I am not just, regardless of everything else we may feel about that family, I don't care. Whoever's working in the lab, making the bras and the underwear are doing good work. And that's why we buy them. So I actually have used these before, so I know exactly how they feel. But, you know, you have to refresh your bras and your underwear. I mean, if you don't, that's you. But I like to refresh my bras and underwear after a certain amount of time. So I decided to get more of the, it's called the Scoop Longline Bra. It does not have any wires in it, and it's basically like a little tank top is how I like to see it. I do take out the padding because that's just too much for me. But my breasts are big enough. I don't want extra like padding in there. But this is what it looks like. And this is a new color. It is like a sage green color. I have all the other ones in like tan and cocoa. I did buy a couple of other cocos, but I bought one of these because I was like, oh, this is cute. And then I did buy the matching underwear, which I'll just post like a picture of what they look like together. These feel super soft. They wash really well. I've been using these for, oh gosh, at least a year. So I've been able to wear them, wash them, and they feel really, really good on the skin. They feel really, really comfortable. They hold me in. The underwear, the ones that come with this collection, are seamless, and I think they're described as seamless. It doesn't say it's seamless. And the color is actually talc, but it's basically sage green. It's their new color. It doesn't say seamless, but it's very, very thin, so you don't have like the lines with the underwear. It's that seamless, no like border type thing. Super, super comfortable. So I got some of these as well. I will say the one thing I don't like about SKIMS is that when something goes out of stock, it's almost like it's out of stock forever. I have been trying to buy more of these since like last year, and they just came back in stock with my size in the brown. And then, like I said, I saw that they had my shirt is all scrunched up. I saw that they had the newer color, so I decided to get 3 sets. So that is that box. So if you have ever been thinking about trying them, they are really, really good and really, really comfortable underwear. So that's all the undie talk. We are refreshing our sports bras, refreshing our underwear bras. I will also say though, Fenty came out with an essentials line that is really comfortable. However, restocking once again is a problem. So once they restock, I will show you my favorite. It's like that's kind of the same material, but super soft, super comfortable, and they don't have underwires. So I will show you that when they restock the brand, like when they restock that particular, I shouldn't say brand, but that particular item, because they are super comfortable. So either of those will be great if you're looking for something like that. It's just the Skims one is the one that is in stock right now, or at least when I place my order. Now the last box is more skincare, body care. But honestly, the reason I got this one was for the deodorant. Now, I wear a natural deodorant, and I'll post a picture of the one I use, but it's called Tide deodorant, and I love it. I have been using that for, oh my gosh, probably 3 or 4 years now, and I absolutely love it. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's wet, because they have a crystal, which I did use the crystal originally, but you have to wet the crystal, rub it under your arm, and so like you have like water dripping, and then the spray, of course, you spray it, and then it's dripping. It's not a big thing, but I would like to have a deodorant that works, that's natural, that's not wet. So I had heard somebody talk about this brand called Saltair, and this isn't actually the first serum deodorant I heard about. The first one I heard about was from Necessaire, and I have used Necessaire products before, but I saw this one come up, and I was like, oh, okay, I've seen that at Target, because they do sell the Saltair brand at Target. And there are 2 different deodorants. I have not seen the serum deodorant in Target. I've seen, I believe, the regular one, and then they have like body washes in there. But I actually ordered directly from Saltair's website. Let me just get everything out the box. I actually ordered everything from their website just because I was like, let me just get it all from one place. Now, me wanting to get the deodorant turned into, well, I actually want to try the body wash too. And I actually want to try, so of course I got some other stuff. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the deodorant. Now, I have never used this, so I am definitely going to be using this to see how it works as far as scent. Because like I said, my issue with my Tide deodorant is not that it doesn't work. It's just that I would like something that's not wet like that when I put it on. And this is a serum deodorant. It's called Santal Bloom. That is the scent that I chose. Now, I was trying to wait until my package got here to do a first smell of the scent, but I smelled it in Target, and it's lovely. I like it. It does have 5% AHA, and I believe that is supposed to help with like discoloring. I think that's what it's about. I didn't really read too much on that part because, like I said, I didn't look for something that's gonna change my underarm color. It was just mostly because I wanted something that wasn't like a spray. So this one says, our serum deodorant is formulated with a multi-acid blend of mandelic, lactic, and polyhydroxy that acidifies the skin to combat odor, brighten the look of discoloration, and smooth and reduce the look of ingrown. So it's supposed to do all of that. You just apply it to the underarms, and it does say let it dry, but it's not wet. So it's kind of like if you remember roll-on deodorants from the past. It was a liquid, but it wasn't like a dripping liquid. And this one has the key notes are creamy sandalwood, sheer amber, and sensual musks. All of those are up my alley. So it's not strong either. It's definitely not like heavy in scent. It's a really, really nice scent. So I'll be using this. I also want to see like how long this lasts, because you could see the spray bottle. There's a lot in it. It lasts for a really long time. I have not used like a traditional, and this is what it looks like deodorant stick in forever, because even with the crystal, that crystal lasted a long time. Like it takes you a long time to wear it down. My other issue with the crystal was that if you dropped it, it would chip, and then you got to make sure you're not slicing your armpits, which is why I went to the liquid. But anyway, I'm going to try this out, and I'll pop back in. I'll use it, see how like I feel like it's holding. I'll put it on when I work out in the morning. I'll put it on at night. Well, I'll put it on at night. And we'll see how long it lasts, and then working out, and then showering, and just through the day. And I'll keep you guys updated on that. So that is the first thing. The next thing I got from them, because of course I couldn't not try the body stuff. So we also got, let's see. Okay, so this is actually, I'll do this one second because that's a different thing. The body wash I got from Santal Bloom from that same line looks like this. Alright, it was fighting me. So this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty case. It is an aluminum, so that's a part of, you know, their branding, using recycled aluminum. And they even say on the packaging, if there's like a small dent, don't worry, it's not going to interfere with like you using the product and stuff like that. So this one is their body oil. It smells, not body oil, I'm sorry, their body wash. It smells so good, y'all. I will say I feel like with the body wash, the scent is more fragrant than with the deodorant. But it could also be that I just need to like rub it out a bit to get it started. But this is what the body wash looks like, and this is also in the Santal Bloom collection. And then the other thing, the third thing I got in that collection is a body oil, because I love body oils, absolutely love them. And they had one in the Santal Bloom scent. So this is what the bottle looks like. Very pretty. This isn't a pump, it's probably more of, what the heck that is. Maybe it is a pump. Give me a second. Maybe this is a, oh, there we go. It is a pump. So this is a pump, and then that's what it looks like. This is also a glass bottle, so you definitely want to be careful. I decided to get the body oil because they do have a lotion, but I am not a fan of lotions. I like body creams and body butters, and body oil. So I decided to get the body wash and the body oil. Now, because your girl loves her scrubs, and I feel like everything should have, like, be in a family and in a set, I did get their scrub, but they do not have scrubs specific to the different scent lines. They have, I think, like, maybe 7 or 8 different scent lines, but the body scrub is just, you know, a body scrub. It's not in each scent line. And this is their KP Body Smoother. It's 5% glycolic acid body scrub. So it has volcanic sand and microcrystalline cellulose smooth bumps and textured skin while a nourishing blend of coconut, and macadamia oils hydrate and moisturize. This is fragrance free. So this is what that looks like. It does not have a scent, but I'm interested to see how they all feel when it's together. Let's pull the tab and see kind of what it looks like. Okay, so you're not going to be able to see that on camera because it's too small and I don't want to squeeze it out, especially since I know I'm not going to use it right now. But I don't know if you've ever used the Natrium, which that is another body care, like body wash line that I do love. I have used the scrub. I have used 2 of the washes. The one that is infused with body oil, and I can't remember the other one, but I'll like post them. This reminds me of that scrub. When I look at what squeezed out, it reminds me of that kind of texture. I'll be able to let you know for sure once I use it, but definitely had to get a scrub to use with the other family of products. And then the last thing I got, because I'm a girl who loves body oil, I got their Golden Hour body wash. And the reason I got this one is because it's oil infused. And I would have loved it if they just infused the oil directly into the line. So like Santal Bloom has a body, you know, as a oil infused body wash, but it's not like that. The only oil infused one is the one called Golden Hour. It looks like this. And let's smell this one because I don't know what it smells like. Okay, that's nice. That is not, this is the scent I can get with, which I'm happy because, and that's passion fruit. It doesn't smell like that. So the coconut is what I'm smelling the most of, but this is, it's so hard to read. This is a passion fruit seed, kooky, argan, coconut, and buriti oil. I definitely know what the argan and the coconut smell like. I am getting coconut in this, but it's not beat you over the head coconut. It's a really actually good smell of coconut. So that is the oil infused one. So all of these products I should be able to use before like I'm ready to post this video. So I'll be able to come back and tell you guys how the deodorant feels, tell you how the body washes feel, and things like that. So I will update you guys. That is the haul. That is everything that I got. So like I said, if you're thinking about getting some of these things, trying some of these different things, you know, some of the things I've used and I like, so I'll, you know, I can vouch for those, and then some of the things are new to me too. So as far as the body care, the deodorant, all that, the sports bra, I would definitely come back in and check in and tell you how I like those things and how they feel and how they perform and whether or not I think it's worth buying. I can tell you off the bat, the Birdie does what I expected it to do as far as the sound. That is definitely a deterring sound, so it is definitely something good to look into. So and it's easy to use. So hopefully I will not have to use it though. It's not one of those things we want to have to use, but it feels like it would get the job done. And then of course you guys know I love my Trader Joe's. I've already told you about the oil, and I've already told you about the hand cream and how that feels, and the body butter, so the lip mask. So those things, run out, go get the Skims. If you need new underwear and have been thinking about trying those, run out, go get it. When it comes to the Fabletics bra, I will try that out for you guys, let you know how that one feels and how supportive it is. Then I'll tell you all about the Saltair things. Alright guys, so it's been a couple weeks since I did the unboxing of all the things that I hauled. So I want to come back and check in and tell you guys about the things that were new to me and let you know how I liked the product or did not like the product. So let's first start with Saltair. Actually no, let's start with the Fabletics bras. So like I said, I was trying out the Fabletics bras for the first time in a while. All the ones that I got fit. I am a 440F, and in the sports bra that translated to the 1XL size, I'll make sure that I put the lettering how they have it up in the corner somewhere. But that worked for me. It held me in. I like these ones better than the other ones I had because the ones with the zip up front, I'm not a fan of. I think the zippers go bad too quickly. And they start to like split. So I do like the fact that this one is basically just a pullover with a hook in the back. Very comfortable, held me in, feels great on the body, isn't digging into the skin. So definitely recommend those and that style, and all the styles will be listed. So that is definitely a buy. You guys already know I like the SKIMS product, so nothing changed there. But we do have all of the Saltair products. So what I'm actually going to do is compare Saltair to Naturium, and I think I'm saying that right, because I do feel like they're similar brands, and because in my Target they have Saltair, but they don't have as much. Like I see the body washes, and I think they carry the regular deodorant, but when it comes to Naturium, they carry the body care, the scrub, they carry lotions, they carry face products, which I've never used, but they just carry more options directly in Target, and I feel like they are very comparable. So I'll tell you the things that I thought one maybe did better over the other. That way, if you don't want to have to order through Saltair and you want to be able to just walk into Target and buy like some skincare, body care, you can do that easily with Naturium. So the first thing, the Saltair Golden Hour, and I even pulled them out of the bathroom for y'all. The Golden Hour, this is what it looks like. This is their oil-infused body wash. This is scented, and it has a really nice scent, and I like it on my skin. For a body wash, it does what it does. However, I have used other oil-infused body washes, and one I use is by Naturium, and it's their Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash, oil to gel formula that intensely nourishes. And when they say intense, it's intense. If I had to choose, I would choose Naturium, because this one, when you wash off with this, you don't feel like you need any extra oil, any body butter. You feel like you have actually already put that on. So I like this one better. I thought this was gonna do this. It leaves my skin feeling soft, but it doesn't give me that oiled down feeling like I'm good to jump in bed if I wanted to. So this one for the Nourishing However, if you want scent, this is not fragrance free. And I'm assuming that's because maybe of the jojoba and the rose hip, because those do have scents. They're not a fragrance, it's an oil scent, but I'm guessing that might be why this one is not marked as fragrance free. But so I mean, this just smells like, I don't consider this being a fragrance. However, if you want something that has a fragrance, then I would say Golden Hour, because this one is scented. However, it's not like the scent is going to last that long. Like, honestly, I feel like after you take your shower, you dry off, you put on your lotion, you're not smelling Golden Hour anymore. So I don't really think, if you want it more for what it's doing for your skin, I feel like this one makes me feel like I oiled down before I got out of the shower. So this one over this one. Still equally good, but if you want it for that oil nourishing, this is the one to go with. Now the next one, we're going to compare, and clearly I use this, the body scrubs. So these body scrubs in both of the lines don't have fragrances. They're both fragrance free. They are both KP scrub. Well, the Naturium one is called a KP body scrub and mask with AHA, BHA, PHA body exfoliator. It has 8% glycolic, 5% salicylic, 2% PHA, and jojoba esters. And this is fragrance free by Naturium. And it is gritty. So I squeezed some of this out in the video and I said they have the same grit. This is more like a sandy scrub, not like a sugar scrub for either of them. This is a KP Body Smoother, 5% glycolic body scrub, fragrance free. This one does not have the salicylic acid. This one does have niacinamide, which is good for like uneven tone, but this one does not have like the BHA, PHA exfoliators in them. I was trying to see if this one explains the formulation of the exfoliant. This one does. It says it's a volcanic sand and microcrystalline cellulose. So that is what it's using to smooth the skin. They both feel exactly the same to me. Like, if I had my eyes closed and someone put it in my hand, I would not have known the difference. They do the job. My body felt smooth after using both. So I feel like you could go with Saltair, you could go with Naturium, but like I said, you could pick this one up at Target as well. So these ones are pretty much even in this category. Now, when it just comes to body washes, I will say that Saltair does have their body washes. Like, this one is called Skin Rejuvenating. It's a serum body wash. I feel like all of theirs kind of fall under the same line. The one, I feel like they feel great on the skin, and I like the fragrance. So if you want something that's scented, that's cool while you're in the shower, you're doing your self-care, but like I said, you're not going to smell it 10-15 minutes later. Naturium, when I think about all the body washes I see, this one is fragrance free. I feel like theirs is geared more to what it does for the body. So like, this is a smoother glycolic acid body wash. I know they have like other ones that I think they have what's it called? A hyaluronic acid one, and like another. I feel theirs is more geared to, this is what this body wash does to your skin versus a scent. I think all of them are fragrance free, but don't quote me on that. But this one, I feel like I don't see them with names like Santal Bloom or Rose Petal or Coconut Dream. They seem to be more, this is what we're carrying for your body. This one is more, you want a scented body wash. So I feel like if you don't care about scent, Naturium, this one makes you, oh my gosh. Even if you don't exfoliate, this one makes your body feel so smooth. It does what it says. So I feel like if you don't really care about having something scented, go with the Naturium. And this one, this and that oil one are my faves. This was great, but if I'm thinking about, I would use a Saltair more if I'm like self-care, I want to smell something that smells good. If I'm thinking, okay, I'm doing my daily body care where I'm making sure my skin is smooth, is hydrated, moisturized, nourished, I'm going to choose Naturium. Like I said, they do sell these at Target, but if I'm just going body wash off of where I feel like I'm getting the most benefits, Naturium. If I'm like, I want something that's gonna smell good and I just want to, then I'll go with Saltair and probably add a little Naturium in there too. So that's how I feel about the body washes. Now, I have not seen an oil from Naturium, but that Saltair body oil, I love it. It is moisturizing, nourishing. So after I do my, my shower or whatever, I use my body wash, I put that oil on. I will say it is thicker than some of the other body oils I use, but not in a bad way. It does not feel thick on the skin. It's just thicker when it comes out the pump, which is actually kind of good because some oils, they're so liquidy that it's rolling all over the place. This is a lot thicker, but you can definitely use it all seasons, I feel like, because it's not thick when you put it on the body. It absorbs and feels so good on the skin. So I definitely love the oil and will be repurchasing that. And the deodorant, the serum deodorant has been working out regular days. I'm not smelling. It did tingle a little bit. And I want to say tingle because it wasn't like I was like, oh my God, my arm's on fire. It did tingle, but my Tide deodorant does that too. That has tea tree. So if I've exfoliated a lot and I were to spray the Tide deodorant, especially when I'm using that tea tree eucalyptus scent, it does give a little, like tingle. And that's what this one felt like. And I only remember doing it like that first time I put it on. Other than that, it has been great. I will definitely keep using that. So I think those are all the things I had to report on, but I got another haul for y'all. Fenty came through. I talked about Fenty and their restocking, and why did I get like an email the next day and they had restocked the essentials that I was talking about that I liked and I wanted to order. So I did go ahead, y'all know me, they all brown. I did go ahead and order the bra that I was telling you guys about. So this is what the essentials bra looks like. Now, by the time you guys see this, I don't know if they'll still have them, but they had them when I did it. And this is the bra. It's in this nice chocolate cocoa color. My size in the bra is a 2XL. Like I said, I'm a 40F. What they did not have, though, is the boy shorts that I liked. And that kind of made me mad. So I am trying out for the first time the briefs. They're bikini. They're called the seamless high waist bikini. I get these in a large, and the color is actually called mahogany. So I am trying those out for the first time, and I'll put a picture of what the set looks like together. I'm trying those out for the first time, but like I said, I already like the material, the feel, and everything. So this is just a different style. I just prefer like the boy shorts or a brief. Like I am that girl. So I'm trying the high waist, what they call it, the high waist bikini this time. But those are back, and hopefully by the time you see them, they will be back. They have this really beautiful blue tealish color, but I don't see that at all on the website. All I see now is the mahogany. They have it in black, and then they have it like in a light, they call it tan, but it's kind of beigey almost. I think they might call it like tan or nude. But that is back in stock. So I did want to be like, I got another haul. I got multiple sets of the tops and bottoms. I think I got 6 sets in all. So definitely I highly recommend it. I already know I like that. The SKIMS one is good. The Fenty one is even better in my opinion. Just because the SKIMS one I like is more of a tank and this one's more of a bra. So if I'm wearing something that's kind of cropped, I don't have to worry about that length showing. And also the Fenty ones are less expensive. So I can have a lot more of that than having to buy the SKIMS one. So I definitely wanted to let y'all know, go check it out. Hopefully by the time y'all see this, they will still be there. But I just wanted to come and let you know how I thought about the things that I was trying for the first time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, my name is Sarah, and thank you for coming back. Wait, thank you for coming, because if you're new, you're new. But anyway, thank you for watching, and if you're returning, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you guys so much. Let me know if you try any of these things, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you later.